Hi there, this is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Taurus. Hello, Taurus. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, as well as the cross watcher of the Taurus. All right, here we go, Taurus. This is your bonus readings. So the extended, should you wish to rent it, by clicking that upside down triangle box, it's going to bring up all my links here on YouTube. But that first link will take you to my website, saltwaterhealstarot.com. Second link is to my Patreon. If you follow me on Patreon, you will have access to all of my erotic tarot readings where I use the erotic cards. Also, you will now, going forward, have access, all patrons on Patreon will be able to watch my extended readings of the special love / oracle readings. Not the zodiac ones like this extended, but you know, the special love ones that I do the general readings, and there's an extended to that. If you're on Patreon and you're a member there, you get to have access to those. So from now on, I'm going to start uploading them on my website, and so those that are not patrons can purchase or rent them there, but also the patrons will have free access. So you have the arts and you have wars and battles. Some of you are like either you yourself or the other person of interest. They have a lot of wars, arguments, fights. They attract it or it's attracted to them. You might notice that they're kind of argumentative, defensive, or other people kind of pick fights with them or whatever it is. It's like they attract war. They attract war, they attract battles, or they thrive off of it. There's something about that energy because it comes from a past life. It comes from someone's past life where they felt, where they always had to be fighting. So the calmness is weird to them. So for some people, when that happens, they're self-sabotatory. They create chaos, they create stress, they create storms, because when it's quiet and easy and peaceful, they're unsettled by that. And for someone here that comes from a past life where they just are used to fighting, they're used to turbulence, they're used to war. You also have the arts. Feels like music specifically. You know, there is a guitar here, but the arts can be anything, right? The arts can be painting, writing, performance, you know, performing arts. But this feels specifically like music, possibly even a harp. Something about a harp or some type of stringed instrument. It could be a guitar, yes, sure. I mean, it's on the picture, but I don't know. I heard something more ethereal, like a harp. Atlantis. Some of you have deep connections to Atlantis. You may be obsessed with the story. If you're a nerd like me, I'm an aqua, I'm a nerd. Ever since I was a little kid, I've been so obsessed and intrigued by anything Egypt related and Atlantis. I've just been intrigued by it. My God, what is it? Where was it? Where did it exist? Are they going to find it? Oh my God. Was it real? Was it not? I'm obsessed with the Yeti, Bigfoot, right? I'm obsessed with like aliens and Loch Ness and anything of that sort. Just because it's the way that, you know, I don't know, something about me, I love it. This is the same vibration I'm getting here. How I'm getting all excited about all this stuff. Someone here is like that too. You might have thought, why the fuck do I always feel so intrigued with Atlantis? Why do I feel connected to it? Why do I feel intrigued about it? Why do I feel like I want to watch it when it's on TV or I want to read about it? And for some of you, it's because you have a past life connected to Atlantis. You were this other person. There's a sense here also of the music comes from there. Something about the music provides the calmness and the peace. You know how I said this, like always chaos and war and stress and whatever. The peace here. There's something connected with the music. So maybe for some of you, when life is really chaotic, you put music on and you kind of tune yourself out. But there's a connection there with that. Specifically stringed instruments, right? Instruments that have strings, like a harp. You know, in Japan, they have one of those things that they use. I don't know what they call it, because you also have Asia right here. If I had to guess what Asian culture, I saw Malaysia in my head, and Japanese and Chinese. However that's going to relate for you guys. feeling that. Within the next few months, perfect timing. Something by March. By March. And then it's up to you. Very interesting energy. Within the next few months, perfect timing, and it's up to you. Firefly, spark, chemistry. This is magic and attraction, right? And that could be for some of you what's happening in the next few months. You meet someone that you have extreme magical chemistry with. There's just this person that's like very exceptional. You also have the child. Child talks about beginnings and brand new and spontaneity. And then the broom, cleaning house, getting rid of something. Something's unavoidable. It almost feels like this new beginning is unavoidable. Maybe some of you have tried to avoid, death. Death is endings, right? But endings create new beginnings, death and rebirth. And then there we have the swans. Oh my God. It's like, you just can't make it up. You're meeting your swan, the one. This is soulmate energy. This is twin flame energy. This is a blooming love, soul connection. It's meeting the one. Some of you are meeting this fucking person within the next few months. Two peas in a pod. The perfect fit. And then you have the lion, which is majestic and very brave and courageous. The dog, a really supportive friend. You guys are going to have like this friendship base. And then there you have Venus, goddess of love. There's a ladybug, vibrant, abundant life, wishes are coming true. Birth of a daughter. You also have that here, the child, and it is a little girl. For those of you that this resonates with, you may have had a little girl or will be having a baby girl. There's a deep sense of shock. Shock. I can't believe it's happening. The coffin, there's death. That's death twice because you had that card earlier. That's endings, new beginnings. Someone here, because it has an occupation card, someone here, it's the end of a career path. It's finding a new job. Ending something that you, like let's say you've been in a job for 20 years. There's an ending in a career thing. And then a gift. Some of you lost your job and it was a gift. This could have happened during the pandemic. Yeah, see, look at him. He says it's despair. The sign behind him says not hiring. That's exactly what this is. Someone could have lost their job and it was a fucking gift. And not one that you would have seen in the moment. This would be something in retrospect when someone looked back on it, they were like, wow, that was a fucking gift. Why? Because, for example, if some of you lost your jobs or job during the pandemic, you may have started your own business. Not flourishing. You may have been forced to take time off, which then you had time to create a book. You got hired at another job and it's like a blessing, man, because you just are like, I can't even fucking believe how lucky I am. There was some kind of an ending that created a new beginning, but it was a blessing. You have it is safe for you to love and let your friends help you. The it is safe for you to love card's important because it says open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And that energy would be love. You have to be open to it though, right? Are you open to meeting your swan? The one. Oh, bitch, romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Oh my God. Holy fuck. That's your energy right here. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Romantic feelings. You have keys on a ring. A decision, many options. Holy fuck, and the engagement ring. Commitment, union, partnership. Bruh, ring on the fucking finger. We keep feeling the ring on the finger. We keep feeling it, right? A lot of us have been channeling it for years, and we're seeing it again nonstop. Ring on the finger. Knight of Swords, look at that drama. Remember when I said it's like you have an energy of always fighting? This is it right here. See that? This person's like, rah! They rush in, or it's chaotic, or it's stress, or it's arguments. And the Emperor, the Angel of Wisdom. This is cool, calm, and collected. Someone more mature-minded versus this. This is like a little boy's energy. This is a fucking man. See that difference? I don't know how that's relevant, honey, but that is. The Emperor can be Aries, but he is God of War. So it's about, you know, God of War also knows that it's not about every battle. It's not about every battle. You don't have to address every person that throws stones at you. You know what I'm saying? That's a difference in being seasoned and experienced, which is what the Emperor is. So it's really beautiful energy, and this is super fucking exciting. We're going to get into your extended, should you wish to rent it. Like I said, we're using the dirty deck, so it's going to be in the Zodiac Intimate section on my website, saltwaterhealstarot.com, or click that upside down triangle. It'll bring up all my links. Second link is my Patreon. Don't forget now, all of my special love oracle readings that you guys see me do, the general ones, those extended, will be free for all patrons on Patreon, you guys, okay? So thank you for your donations. Thank you for your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions here on YouTube. I will see you in the extended. Love you.